guys, Asha here with Diamond Dreams Art, and guess what? I have another unboxing. So, you guys, this one came back in stock. Oh my goodness. So Ainefel by Margret Morales. So what I have found out is Anya is an Irish goddess of summer, wealth, and sovereignty. And Anya is associated with midsummer and sun. So I definitely wanted to go over this because it is summertime and the sun is beaming. So this is something I wanted to share with you guys. I'm so excited. This canvas measures 22 inches by 28 inches or 55.8 centimeters by 70.7 centimeters. This is a square diamond art kit, square drills, square diamonds. On the side here, it lets us know how many colors. There's 57 colors, 3 aurora borealis drills, 3 fairy dust drills, and the total number of diamonds if you need that information. It also gives us a picture of the artwork here. Love that. On the back of the box, it tells us how it works and the kit contents. So how to diamond paint and the kit contents. What's included in this diamond painting kit. Also on the bottom of the box here, we have a small thumbnail, a picture of the artwork, the title of the artwork, the artist's name, and the size or the specs of the canvas as well. And we love that Diamond Art Club is wrapping the artwork around the top portion of the box. This is so gorgeous. I absolutely love the colors in this canvas. I cannot wait to get into it and share it with you guys. So while I'm opening this, I will let you guys know I am an affiliate with Diamond Art Club. You will see multiple discount codes throughout this video. Please feel free to use whatever discount code that you see you want to use it. However, if you use my affiliate link, a link will be either in the bio or in the description box, but don't feel obligated to use it. All of the proceeds, if you do use my link, will go directly back into my channel. I thank you so much. However, don't feel obligated to use it. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm so excited to see this canvas. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Okay, so we have our toolkit here. Oh, we have our canvas here, and we have our thank you envelope right here. All right. So let's do the toolkit first, and you guys know essentially what's in the toolkit. I normally go over it anyways, because I know people sometimes still have questions. And if you do have questions regarding the toolkit, please make sure you leave a comment or a question, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I try to respond to all of my questions that I get either on YouTube or whatever social media outlet I get comments on. So anyways, we have our 15 resealable baggies there. And next we have our twist and pick applicator. So this twist and pick applicator has a metal tip. It's already preloaded with clear wax, and it has a 4 multi-placer already on the tip there. Love this twist and pick applicator. It is the bomb. So here we have our stackable tray with lid and stopper. Here is the lid, which I just dropped. So there's the lid. Here is the stopper. Love that. They also give us extra clear wax to load our twist and pick applicator. We have their traditional pink wax, and in order to use this wax, you must take off this plastic cover, and you can put your drill pen or applicator, whatever you use to diamond paint, in there. And then we have a 7 multi-placer, which you can remove the 4 multi-placer and put the 7 if you want to multi-place a little more than 4. So love that. Here also Diamond Art Club has their branding on the side of the tray. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. You guys, the depth of this tray is amazing. Love, love, love these trays. They're the bestest. So next, let's get into our thank you envelope. So thank you for your purchase here. And on the side here, we have Diamond Art Club socials. When we open this up, and we should have our pre-cut sticker labels. Oh, and we have a treasure quest card. Yay! Oh my goodness. You guys, I get so excited when I get one of these. Oh my word. So these treasure quest cards are not included in every kit. Do not expect to see them in your kit. You might not get one. But when you do get one, you're super excited because it's like finding a golden ticket. So I absolutely love getting these. On the front of the treasure quest card, it gives you the artist name, the title of the artwork, and the size or the specs of the canvas. On the back of the card, it tells you what type of card this is. This is bronze. And there is a scratch off portion here. And underneath the scratch off portion, there is a code. You can input that code into the web address and find out more information on Treasure Quest cards and how they work the program. So you need a certain amount of all four. So there are bronze, there's silver, there's gold, and the very, very rare black. So once you get a combination of what they require of all four of those cards, you can get a discount off of your next Diamond Art Club purchase. So there is another discount, a way to get a discount. I love this Treasure Quest card program. It is so wonderful. You can also scan this QR code to find out more information, or simply just Google Treasure Quest cards for more information on the Treasure Quest card program and how it works. But we love these cards. They're so awesome. So inside of our envelope here, tips and tricks on how to complete this diamond painting. Also here on the side, we have two QR codes. One is for iPhone, one is for Android. So once you download the Diamond Art Club app, your first purchase in the app, your first app purchase, you can get 20% off. There's another discount code. So scan the QR code depending on which mobile device you're using, and you can get a discount. Love that. On the bottom here, it tells you kit contents, what's included in the kit. Also here, step-by-step instructions in the middle. On the side here, once you purchase your first Diamond Art Club canvas, you can scan this QR code and join the Facebook group. Love, love, love that. Next here, we have our pre-cut sticker labels. So on the front, it gives us our start date, our end date. It has a picture of the artwork, and it tells you how many colors, 57, the shape of the diamonds, which is square, and the canvas size or specs as well. And some people put these in their logbook. It's totally up to you. You do it however you feel. But yeah, you can put them, keep it, store it, whatever you want to do. So here inside, we have the letter Z in front of our DMC code. So Z in front of our DMC code means fairy dust drills. So we have one fairy dust, two fairy dust, three fairy dust drills that we need to go over, and our older numbering system. So the older Diamond Art Club numbering system, any number under 150 means it is an AB or Aurora Borealis drill. So we have 1, 2, 3 Aurora Borealis drills and 3 fairy dust drills, and I will point those all out to you, and we'll get started. All right, I can't wait to see this canvas. You guys, I just love Margret Morales too. Her artwork is just so absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous to me. I really like her artwork a lot. So I know this canvas is a pretty good size. It probably will not, look at how beautiful this is. Oh my word. It probably will not fit all into frame. So I will also put a picture up here so that you guys can see the canvas in its entirety. And this canvas is probably gonna roll in on itself. Yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna lay this canvas face down, and I'm going to roll the canvas opposite direction so that it can lay somewhat flat for me. And normally this helps to have the canvas to lay flat because it's been rolled up into the box. So sometimes, you know, it rolls. So here, we'll just roll it the opposite direction, and that should help. Yes, that's wonderful. Look at this beautiful canvas. Oh my word. Okay, so I'm going to go over some of the details of Diamond Art Club's canvases. I know you guys probably have seen this or heard about the details, but I'm going to go over it again because I really think that Diamond Art Club has really wonderful details with their canvases. So here on the top, we have Diamond Art Club's branding, do what makes you sparkle. We love that. Also, Diamond Art Club is known for their poked and scalloped edge canvases, and this keeps the canvas from fraying, splitting, and tearing, and it's just really nice. So on the back, They have their patent velvet tarpaulin, and it's just a very nice soft backing, and it's such a luxurious feel and such a wonderful addition to the diamond painting experience. Also, here on the front, we have our poured glue canvases. So Diamond Art Club's known for poured glue. They do not use double-sided tape. I have done canvases with double-sided tape, and sometimes it can be a hot mess. So having this poured glue, this thin adhesive that they pour over the canvas, makes it just such a nice experience. On the top here, we have our perforated film. And as you can see, this perforated film is outlined in gray, so it's pre-sectioned off. So you can pick whatever section you want to work on. If you want to work on this section, if you want to work on this section, or this section over here, you can work on whatever section you want to work on. And in order to use this, all you have to do is just tear on the pre-marked area, on the perforation, and you can work on whatever section you want to work on. Okay, now, here on the bottom of the canvas, we have a thumbnail, a small picture of the artwork here. We have the title of the artwork. We have the size or the specs of the canvas, the artist's name, and this is licensed artwork, and that is the best thing ever. We love licensed artwork. Here on the bottom, take 10% off your next purchase. There's another discount code, and we have Diamond Art Club's socials. Oh my word, you guys, this is just such a gorgeous. I cannot wait to work on this canvas. I can tell right now the blues, the pinks, the greens, this is just stunning. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Hopefully my camera will work with me here on this. Bear with me. So let's open up these drills here. Okay, so we know we have 3 fairy dusts and 3 ABs. So I can see right now that there is a fairy dust on top here because it starts with the letter Z. So fairy dust drills essentially have a light coating, dusting of sparkle on the drill. And I know that my camera is not picking it up, but the drills do have a light dusting of sparkle on them, and it just adds a pearlescent or opalescent look to the drill. And this is simply gorgeous. So this drill is going to go, ooh, I see some here. Oh, you guys, sorry about the glare. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, all around the top, that fairy dust is going to go here. So there is some color blocking here, but I do see a lot of confetti as well. So there's some here of that fairy dust. Wow, here, let's see, here and here. And also, like I said, on the bottom here, we have some of that fairy dust. So some of that fairy dust is going to be down here, here. There's a little bit here, and a few dots throughout the canvas. So there is some confetti, the little white sprinklies that you see, like dot, 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 little here. So there is some confetti of this fairy dust all throughout this canvas. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to do this. So there's 2 packs of those, so you know there's going to be quite a bit of that fairy dust. So this canvas is going to absolutely sparkle. So I see here we have our beautiful lavender AB. Oh my word. So AB, or Aurora Borealis drill, they have a reflective coating over the drill, and it just adds more depth to the diamond painting. So our AB drill, or Aurora Borealis, is supposed to simulate the Aurora Borealis lights that we see in the northern portion of our world. And they're just simply gorgeous. I love working with ABs. So this drill is going to go, 3. Ooh, this is all over. So right here, 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 here. Ooh, there's some confetti here of that. Let's see, where else do we see it? Ooh, there's some strands here. There's some strands on the bottom here. Wow. Right in here. No, my light is kind of glaring, bouncing off. There is also some confetti. Some of this, it's a little bit of confetti, and some strands as well here. Where else do I see this AB? Ooh, there's some on this side as well. Just a little bit of blocking of this AB here and here. A strand here. So blocking here, a little blocking there. Not much though. There's some here. There's some here. Gorgeous here, here. So this AB is going to be all throughout, even here. My word. There's some here, here as well. This is going to be gorgeous, gorgeous. That AB. Whew. Can't wait to do this one. Okay, so we got the fairy dust. Let's see. What else do we have here? These colors are beautiful. My goodness. Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We picked the artwork because it speaks to us, and I just love this canvas. Sometimes I like landscapes. Sometimes I like portraits like this. It just totally depends. If the artwork elicits some type of emotion, for me, I love it. And I think that's what diamond painting does. It's something that calls to you. It's got to be a canvas that you want to work on, or something that it appeals to you. And I think that's what all artwork does. So let's see here. Ooh, here is another AB. Look at that pink. That is absolutely gorgeous. So a reflective quality on the drill. Really beautiful. So this AB, and there's not much in this pack, in this little package here. So this one is going to go, let's see. Ooh, up here. So this beautiful pink AB, like in her crown. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Up here. Beautiful. There as well. My word. Let's see. All around here. And I think that's it for this AB. I don't see it really anywhere else. Yep. I think that's it for that AB. That's going to be beautiful. All right, let's see what else we have here. Ooh, here's another fairy dust. Is that not a beautiful green color? My word, that's gorgeous. So this fairy dust drill is going to go... Ooh, there's not that much in there, but I bet this one is going to be in her wings here. Wow, there's some here. There's a few strands in here. There is, let's see. Ooh, there's some on this side as well of that fairy dust. There's some here. And I think that's it, because there's not that much in this pack. So there's not really many places that it could go, I don't think. Yeah, so that's it for that fairy dust drill. So let's see what else we have here. These colors are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that green and the blue. Oh my word, you can't tell me this canvas is not gonna be gorgeous. My goodness, look at all of these colors. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, there is another fairy dust drill. Can you guys see that? Just a light dusting of sparkle on that drill. So this is gonna go. Where do I see this one? Oh, wow. So this fairy dust drill, this green, is going to be here in her wings. I see a little bit. I see some here on the outskirts. There's not that much, but there's some, oh, right in here, like the little veins. Oh, wow, that fairy dust is going to go. Oh, my goodness, look at that. All throughout here. Wow, that's going to be beautiful, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Love that. All right, so we got that fairy dust drill. Let's see what else we have here. These colors are gorgeous. All right, here is a beautiful AB. Wow. And there's 2 packs. You guys, this canvas is going to really pop with all of these specials. My word, that is gorgeous. So this AB is going to go, ooh, all around her wings on the outside here. The tips of her wings here, here. Oh, wow. Even in her crown here, my goodness. Here on the tips, here, all around her wings. Oh my goodness, this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Wow. So all around the tips of her wings is going to have that AB. Ooh, I can't wait to do this one and show you guys what it looks like. This is going to be so wonderful. So there is, I see a little bit here as well, here of that AB. And that is it for that one. I don't see it anywhere else. That is it for that one. Wow, that's gorgeous. All right, so we got the AB here, and let's see. Okay, so next we have this AB, this beautiful pink AB here. And this AB is gonna go, I see some spots here. I see some spots here. Also up here in the top of her crown. Here, here. There's some here. A little bit here, here. All framing her face and her crown, her head. My goodness, here. And I think that is all I see of this AB. There's not that much of that one. So I think that's it for that AB. And our last fairy dust drill. Light dusting of sparkle on this drill. Really beautiful green. This fairy dust drill is gonna go. Ooh, I see it. I see it. There's some here. There's some here. There's some here. There's not much in that fairy dust pack, so I don't think there's very many places that it will go. Let's see if I see some on this side. Let's see, I don't see any on this side. Mostly on this side, that fairy dust. I see a little bit here in the strands of her wings, here, and on the middle here, like I said before, and here. So that's the only place I really see that fairy dust. So there's a few pieces up here in her wing, and then there's a portion down here. So anyhow, you guys, that is all I have for you guys today. Please check this one out. You know, at the time of me filming this one, I think is not in stock anymore. If it's something you want, please put it on your wish list. That way you're notified when it comes back in stock. Ainefel by Margret Morales. This is so gorgeous. You guys, thank you so much for being here and checking out my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Please, please, please make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, all of the things. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, give me a quick thumbs up. It really, really helps the algorithm. We greatly appreciate it. That's all I have. Bye for now.
Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow. Bye for now.